Welcome to U.S. Drift Series Formula Drift Pro-Am at legendary Sebring Raceway.
For somebody to achieve a dream, it's so extremely difficult. The long game to be able to achieve it is so far ahead. It gets to a point that people just give up.
You get to say that you're seeing these drivers develop because some of them might be future Formula Drift champions. That is why they're all here ultimately, is to get one step closer to their Pro 1 license and becoming a world-class driver.
Our goal is to go to Pro Spec and actually compete against professional drivers.
Here, which he does, absolutely surging in. He is doing what he needs to do as a follow driver and absolutely pushing. Lewis is going to be moving forward into the final battle here, going against Nick Ward to go for first and second.
This is your final battle, guys. We have
everybody.
Nick Ward going to give chase. Nick Ward with a good surge, trying to get the best proximity he can, knowing this is his last chance to secure himself a first place today. Everyone's got to leave it on the line. We have the Corvette pulling up. Nick Ward doing the best he can to surge, reeling it in, getting that gap nice and close.
No, bro, I said don't break it. Whoa.
The winner is going to be Nick with the 240! Lewis in second place, absolutely yes! We are being told there is lightning in the vicinity and we need to close down the track.
All right, guys, let's get up by lightning now. That was fun.
Fucking bullshit, bro. You slow down like way too much there.
Yes, okay, I'm at fault. We go to the line to run.
Okay, but then
he gets hit, he has damage to his car, he gets 10 minutes.
if we go up to the line again, right, it was caused by you.
Yes, but
Right.
how do they know that when he leads, he's not gonna do the same mistake I make and I hit him by mistake? So,
Yeah, you can argue that. You want to do that. Does a little
look at that, bro. That's like,
but then, bro,
he's not on my door.
Right.
He's not on my door.
You hit Nick, right? Your fault. All right? Nick can't fix his car. You win the battle.
I positioned myself to be able to do this about 12 years ago. You have to be in the game for a long time for you to be able to win. Autocross was cheap, it's $50 to go and just have fun. I would have loved to be competitive, but it was something out of reach. I couldn't afford really nice tires, so we were always at a disadvantage going against the guys that could. The money wasn't there, so I wasn't even gonna try to do that. I invested every penny that I had into the starter parts W. When I placed my first order of inventory, it was a very anxious and worrisome feeling. Necessity was the main reasoning that I started the business, to be able to afford just normal basic things, not really anything racing related. It got to a point that the garage was full of parts and we had to start putting things on the living room. I didn't really have time to think about anything else during that period, not even racing. It was still a dream of mine. It was just not something that I thought I could do.
we've been battling the whole weekend. It was like, it's like an on-off. And it's just like, it does it randomly. So I'll be on the outer zone, all good, and all of a sudden it just dies out. Keep grinding and figuring out the issues and fix them.
Man, if there's a team that's going to do it, it's you guys. Love to see you out here, brother.
We're first place now, bro. We're leading by like 30 points, right? We just got to stay consistent, keep doing this, and we'll take it home, bro.
Well, after doing autocross for, I don't know, maybe 9-10 years, I was able to afford an actual track day. Way faster speeds, a lot more seat time. And I was like, man, I just want to keep doing this. I learned that you could become an instructor. When you instruct, you basically get free track time. Every track event that there was, I was there. While I was instructing, I met Walter Silva. He had an open seat for a endurance race. That lit the fire. That was like, oh man, like I'm actually decent at this and I'm like taking podiums. Like I could actually do this. During Farah, there were some iffy moments you might call. I was leading the pack. The car ended up being sideways. I was able to not run into him. I could have probably killed that guy. What if that guy was me? What if on that turn one, somebody hit me on, or just made me spawn and I ended up being right there in the middle, car turned off, I can't move anywhere. He started like eating me up before every race.
Over here, Papi.
I will have this thing in the back of my head, like, this is dangerous, like, you shouldn't be doing this, you're a dad. You have a family, you have responsibilities that you should take care of. I can't let something happen to me during a race that like I will leave my kids by themselves. I feel like all that just goes out the window when you're doing a race. Everything fades away except for the racing environment.
These are our points leaders right now. One of them is going to end the road tonight right here. The other one is going to go on to hopefully solidify their position in the championship.
Nick Ward shallows up an angle, but Lewis doesn't back down from this fight, and he's continuing on and fighting through. Lewis gets the win and moves on.
One of the reasons why I transitioned from racing into drifting, just because of the safety aspect of it.
I saw your oil pan, bro. Your oil pan on that. Like, holy shit.
Speeds are not as fast. It's on a smaller venue. Track workers are close by, fire extinguishers at hand.
Is getting door to door all the way around the first outer zone. Going into the first inner clip. Luis Lanz speeding super aggressive. Oh, that is an unfortunate series of events. A straight into that second inner clip.
With the Corvette, Lewis getting second place right at Savannah and finish. God damn it. No.
Luis Lanz, not in his regular competition vehicle he's been here in. Everything is going to hang in the balance of this run, folks. This will determine your 2023 Formula Drift Pro-Am champion. But he has to leave the line successfully, so we're going to need a moment of silence as he comes up to the line here. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Luis Lanz has left the line, and that makes him your unofficial 2023 Formula Drift US Drift Circuit champion.
That means we're professionals. I'm beyond stoked of like what just happened because it's finally in. And like last year we won a championship for road racing, and this year I just won a championship for drifting. Like I'm trying to be humble about it, but it's like it's blowing my mind that I actually was able to accomplish this. We've tried to build the best possible car that we can to be competitive, to go for this championship, even though we might not have the experience, but we have the passion behind it. For me, 15 years ago, to be able to do this, I would have to win the lottery. This is the start of a new career. We have what it takes to be up there with the big dogs and win championships.